Hey everyone, Doug Binder from DyeStat.com. It's the week of four NXR meets, and Northeast is one of them. We have two members of the Christian Brothers Academy team. Luke Hnatt and Gavin Schmitt are joining me from the powerful Christian Brothers Academy team. I don't know how many years in a row that you guys have won that. Seems like every year that NXR Northeast has happened, you guys have won that. Um, uh, you guys have just come out of New Jersey Meet of Champs and dominated that as well. Let's talk a little bit about Saturday. Uh, Gavin, you guys, you guys as a group seem like you're just running on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, definitely. At our state meet last weekend, like before MSC, we weren't really firing on all cylinders, but our coach kind of said to us like, if we want to be great, if we want to be last year's team, that we really had to step up and prove that we are these great runners and our training is paying off. And that's kind of exactly what we did. We all said to each other before the race, we know what we're capable of. We know what we can do. We just have to go out there and prove it. Don't do anything too special. Just run your own race. And that's what we do best.
It seems like you've done it 2 weeks in a row with groups and Meet of Champions. The quality has been really high both times.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say like our third, fourth, and fifth guys would say the same, but for me and Luke, we kind of worked on closing that last mile at Homedale. It's downhill, so uh, we ran pretty fast there. It was like 4:20 for the last mile,
Mm.
so we really got moving there. Then we were able to close about the same at Meet of Champions. So it was kind of just getting that practice in and getting ready for our later races.
Yeah. Luke, when the season began, we could all look back at your track season and see that you guys had so many guys that had run. Uh, I think it was how many was it? Maybe they were under 9:10 or 9:09 even in the 3200, right? So looked like this group was going to be just amazing out of the gate. And how have you seen the last couple of months unfold just in terms of putting it all together?
Yeah, it's been really special seeing it all come together finally. Um, Especially after the great outdoor season we had, all of us. All summer, I was thinking about what this team could be and what we could do, and it was really special. Especially Saturday when we watched it all come together finally. Big PRs by everybody on the team, um, and yeah, it's great, and I'm really excited to see how we move forward from here.
Yeah, yeah. You know, there is a bit of a in the past few years, let's say, CBA has just rolled through the Northeast, through New Jersey and Northeast, come to NXN, and it hasn't always worked out, right? I mean, that's not so that's not like a controversial thing to say. It just that's you guys know that that's been a little bit of the history. How do you plan this season in order to just try and make sure that maybe your best race isn't in November, but it's in December?
Yeah, for us, it's just staying consistent with what we do. We we know that the big goal is always to win NXN. Yeah, these other races are fun and all. It's fun to run a good time, win some smaller meets, stuff like that. But our goal is just to win NXN. So what we want to do from here on is just the little things to keep us in the best shape for that. So we want to be just making sure we're staying healthy. That's been our main issue over the years. We've always had
Yeah.
sickness come NXN, especially last year with Joe, our top guy. So I think I think all of us on the team actually have been, making sure we're staying on top of things health wise and making sure we're going to be all good for that.
Yeah. Gavin, are there any other little approaches that you're taking that feel different than you did a year ago? Um, how does that look and feel to you?
I'd say we're definitely taking a little bit of a different approach. We had a running camp in late August, and our coach kind of like brought us together, showed us our approach to the season. It was a little bit like we opened up our season a little bit later. Our training is like a little bit different. We started working out later. We want to peak later in the season. So we really didn't do a hard workout until October or November, maybe.
Mm.
We were kind of just doing the basic stuff. And like on our run this morning after our racing this past weekend, we're like our bodies feel great. This time last year, like a lot of us will admit, like we weren't feeling great. We weren't feeling a little bit run down, tired from the season mentally. But this year, the season's flying by. We're not looking at what other teams doing. We're focusing on our goal, and I think that's really helped us just stay living in the moment, day by day, get to NXN, and if we have the best day on NXN, that's I think I like our chances.
Yeah, for sure. CBA is always part of the conversation all season long because of the way, especially like you just dominate the whole East Coast really most years. Um, you did mention that things have sort of ramped up a little slower. I'm not even sure if you ran all the dies. Did you guys even run the whole group at Bowden Park to begin the year? I don't even think you did, right?
No,
Like,
we
and
did
that
Yeah,
not.
no,
always
that
used
was
to be the
fair.
one where you landed and started from there, and now you've moved the goalpost a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
And I don't even think we ran our full top seven until middle of October because we just had
Yeah.
guys like going on college visits and whatnot. So we were just a little bit all over the place, but we're coming together at the right time and things starting to click.
Can you tell me a little bit about the personality of this year's team? How close is everybody? Like, what do you guys do away from running for team bonding and you know development and stuff like that?
I mean,
Uh,
we definitely lost a big personality in Joe Barrett
Yeah.
and a lot of our other seniors last year. They were a great group, very like social. We would do everything together. And this year, like we thought it would be a lot different, but it's kind of just that same thing. Like we go and hang out at Dunkin' after practice or go get breakfast after morning practice over the summer. We're constantly texting each other, like hanging out in school and just always checking in on each other, like we'll go play poker after a race or something and just like we're always like hanging out and just making sure like we're there for each other.
Um, Luke, what's it like with you and Gavin? You guys go back and forth a little bit as the number one guy, but that competition has to be good for you both, right?
yeah, definitely. I mean, without that, we're not running as fast as we've been running. So, um, for me and Gavin, we've been working out all summer, all fall together. So on workouts, we're pushing each other, and then on race day, we want to win. We want to run fast time. So it doesn't. You can't really do that on your own. It's a lot of this team bonding we have together, and it's really helping us out this season.
You guys obviously have a history of great success at Bowden Park. I don't know what your low score is, but you guys have put some low numbers down at Bowden Park over the years at NXR Northeast. What is the approach this week going into the regional meet?
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, yeah, I was gonna say like for us, obviously we just want to do what we can to win, and also continue to get our name out there. This is the time to do it. So we're all gonna try to go out and run way faster than we did last year as a team, and I'm hoping to win individually. I'm sure Gavin has some big goals as well on the individual side of that, but I think we have a good chance to throw something special down Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, Gavin, what would you add to that?
um, I would just say like run our own race. Like don't do anything flashy. Don't go out and try and drop the field. Just like stay in the race. Just like don't run to anything crazy. Just it's just a qualifying race, so just run smart and just try and stay near each other and just close.
Yeah. You guys were separated by 5 seconds on Saturday. Do you guys like coming down to the end of a race, racing each other, or does it get competitive with you guys, or are you just like, look, I mean, as long as we go 1-2, we don't care?
Um, Luke and I have actually been racing, going back and forth since like fourth grade. We went to Catholic school leagues together, so we've always been going back and forth. So we love racing each other until the end. Like we don't care. We want to. It's that's what's like fun about the sport. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day who's won two. It's just race to the end, and that's what matters.
Um, Again, such a long storied history that goes back decades and decades at CBA. Um, I know that you have maybe some touch of that history, but you've been there for 3 and 4 years to see what's going on now. Does this feel like it potentially is the best CBA team of all time? Would people say that about you guys in a couple of weeks if things go the way you see them going?
Yeah,
We definitely,
definitely. I mean, I've honestly, even before we ran all these good times and stuff, I've been saying this like in the summer. I've looked at this team and I was like, this is a team that's going to win it all.
How about you, Gavin?
definitely like earlier in the season, like a lot of the alumni thought like this wasn't gonna be one of the like the most special teams, and like we would be like, no, we got it, but we haven't really proved that until like this MOC. Like it was kind of like a big breakout race for us. I feel like we've been under the radar a bit, and I think that's good for us. Like a lot of the hype throughout the season could be like challenging on your mind, just keeping that up, and just a lot of attention on you. I think we haven't had too much attention on us this season, and that's helped us a lot. And we're really coming together at the right time. And I think 2 or 3 weeks it could change a lot in the CBA history books.
Yeah, it's a good time to. I mean, you're right. You haven't had the glare of the spotlight too heavily on you, but now is the time to get in, to muscle your way in there and take it away from everybody else. Right? Okay. All right. Luke, Gavin, good luck on Saturday, and good luck to the Colts. Brothers Track Club, I'm sure is that we going to be called on Saturday. Um,
Yep.
yeah, we can't wait to see how that unfolds for you, and we'll probably see you in Portland as well. So thanks for your time tonight.
All
Thank you
right,
very
thank
much.
you.
All right.